You'll never guess what I bought on my Walt Disney World trip. Hi guys! Dale is over there. Dale's just helping in this video. Say hi, Dale.
Hello.
So, today we are doing a merch haul of everything we bought on our most recent Walt Disney World trip, which shocked me actually when I've just been sorting it through. But we're going to start off with beach towels. So let's just dive right in. First one is the Disney 100. While we was there, we also went on a cast member merch event with Gabby, and I also bought this towel. It was, I think, $26.99 when I seen it in Typhoon Lagoon. It was $12 at that event, so thank you, Gabby. And yes, I just slapped myself in the face with a towel. This is one of Dale's towel choices, which he picked up towards the end before we left, and it's going to be his new gym towel. Might have to take a picture of this and... It's this though, with Chip and Dale on it, and everyone. Daisy, Donald, Pluto, Goofy, Mickey, Minnie. They're all there. It is the 2023 towel. We then have two of these, because I wanted one for the gym. Dale also wanted one, and they had it in two colours, so we bought two. And that is, I also really like the inside of the towel. It's a cool print, but it's the Wilderness Lodge totem pole towel. So we got it in both red and blue. Oh, Mickey's upside down. Well, there's Wilderness Lodge anyway. We did really fall in love with that resort while we was there, which is one of the reasons why we ended up buying so much Wilderness Lodge stuff. Turns out we actually bought more towels than we thought. But I like to buy a towel from my resort, apparently. And because we got that extra day when the flight was cancelled, we stayed at the Polynesian. So we got a Disney's Polynesian Village towel, which I think is cute. I don't know if you can see it, but that's it. So we're going to move on to Spirit jerseys now. All Spirit jerseys cost the same price, unless I tell you. And they are $79.99, aren't they? $79.99. So, firstly, from Expedition Everest, I have this one. It's cute. These two were both purchased on the day that we should have actually been on the plane home, but I ended up back in Magic Kingdom, therefore back in the Emporium and buying more stuff. And I had been eyeing it up because I love the Lion King. Me and the Lion King were born in the same year, so I'd already been eyeing that one up. This one I'd seen last year with Fee, and I kept saying, I'll buy it, I'll buy it, buy it, and I didn't. And it's the Paradise Falls Up Spirit jersey. And it's just cute, and it's a nice colour. Carol will agree, it's purple. Wouldn't usually have bought a country's Spirit jersey, especially my own, because the United Kingdom as the actual country and in Epcot are two very different places. But I just thought it was really cute. And it had a little Mickey Mouse with the Union Jack on it. So, yeah, I went with it. It was Food and Wine Festival, and as you know, I like getting the festival Spirit jerseys. I got Food and Wine and Festival of the Holidays last year, and this is this year's food and wine. Why you would create a food and wine festival spirit jersey in white when everybody will be eating and spilling and drinking? Go with the darker colour again. So it is Disney's 100th anniversary. I ended up buying 2 Disney 100 spirit jerseys because this one was out. And it's nice. It's cute. It's got the characters on the bottom. It's pretty. It's quite stiff. Usually spirit jerseys are quite soft, but it's not. It's starchy. And I liked it. I needed a Disney 100, and then this one came out and I was like, I have to purchase it, which is this one. So it's the black. You can see the glitter a little bit. With the Mickey firework on the back. It's just cute. It's all cute. Now, this one is Dale's, which we purchased at the cast member shopping event. How much did we pay for this? It's like $20. Yeah, we didn't pay $20 for it. I can't actually remember how much it cost us, but we bought so much stuff from that event, Gabby took us to, that it came to about $200. And this spirit jersey was in it for Dale, which is the Star Wars one. In that $200 we got Christmas presents. We even got a hilt, so we'll come back to that. And as you've seen early on in our vlogs, we went to Mickey's Not So Scary. So, and this glows in the dark. I don't know why I'm so excited about it glowing in the dark, but yeah. 2023 and Christmas begun. So I couldn't leave without getting a Christmas spirit jersey, could I? And it's got Mickey, Minnie, Goofy, Pluto, Christmas trees, Donald Duck, Daisy, greatness. So we're gonna move into clothing non-Disney. I think that's a good bracket. Still a spirit jersey, but it is Jurassic Park's 30th anniversary. And I love Jurassic Park, so had to get that. Dale wanted a Jurassic Park hoodie, so just the dropping it, the standard Jurassic Park hoodie, just all black. I know, obviously, it rained a little bit on Halloween Horror Nights, but it was an amazing night, so we had to get the 2023 Halloween Horror Nights t-shirt. And there was also a Dueling Dragons 2023 annual pass holder exclusive t-shirt. Most of the stuff we bought from Kennedy Space Center was for Dale because he's a nerd. So I'll start with mine because it's a hoodie. So I just got the grey NASA hoodie, black grey lining. Dale apparently really likes Elon Musk. He bought this SpaceX t-shirt. Yeah. This t-shirt cost more than my NASA hoodie. This was $39.99. Elon Musk, you make enough money. Anyway, we will move on to hats. Dale got the matching SpaceX hat. They don't look good in hats. Mickey Mouse hat. You have a really big head. Dale loves Pluto. We went to Garden Grill, so you'll have already seen this hat because Dale purchased it so he could meet Pluto wearing Pluto's hat. And then this one, the Donald Duck hat. I bought this hat, which I was looking at last year when we was in Hollywood Studios with Fee around Christmas. And it is a little beanie. And last year I was not at all paying what was $59.99 for a hat. It was not happening. But this hat was at the cast member shopping event Gabby took us to, and I think it cost me like $16. So I was happy to buy it then. And now I have a winter hat that I can wear and stay warm. Couldn't go to Disney without purchasing some Christmas baubles. So this is the Disney 100 castle. We did get a Christmas bauble, which is this one. And it then says Leanne and Dale on each ear. And it also lights up. So it's got merry and bright and it's red. It was $34.99 for the bauble, and then each thing added on is $5. So it worked out that it was like a $60 bauble. We also got from the merch event this tea set for one. Little tea party blend of tea bags with a cute cup and a little tea pourer pot thing. Oh, it's a teapot. Nice. While we was there, we bought 2 Hilts. One was at the cast member event and it was $50. $50 to $60 for the hilt. And I got the Darth Vader one, which you'll have seen in the vlog of me. The blade is in there, but you're good with just this bit. This is a good bit. And then Dale's is Cal's. It was really heavy. It is really heavy. Oh. It's very heavy, actually. I'm struggling with this arm. So yeah. It's cool. Very heavy. So when we went, I already had my magic band from last year, which was the 50th one. But Dale needed a magic band. So this was the one he ended up getting firstly, which is the villains one with Hades on and Jafar. But that wasn't the one that Dale really wanted. Dale really wanted the Chip and Dale one. So he actually wanted this before we went, and because we don't live in America, we couldn't pre-order it. And we found it in the second week in Disney Springs, but it wasn't in Magic Kingdom anywhere. And I ended up getting the cute black fireworks one. To all who come to this happy place, welcome. Walt Disney. And it has a little castle there, and because it was a firework one, it did some special thing. I know they all light up when the fireworks do, but it did special things, and they was all about $50 each. They weren't the expensive ones, but because the Magic Band pluses, they're all that $50 bracket. So while we was there, I like to collect pins from hotels I've stayed at. But one of the things I realised is I had pins from every single park apart from the water parks. So I got the Blizzard Beach pin, even though we didn't go and it was closed. And the Stitch Typhoon Lagoon. Oh, it's blurry. Come on, Stitch. Thank you. the Typhoon Lagoon pin. Both were in the yellow pin bracket, and I can't remember what price yellow was. Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party, so we got 2 of the pins from there. We got the Mickey and Minnie 2023 pin, and that was $17.99. We then also got the, oh, that moves, the Hocus Pocus one, where the Witching Hour returns 2023. That is also $17.99. And The Lion King is one of my favourite films, and they had limited edition pins of Scar, and that was $19.99. We got the Wilderness Lodge pin, which was silver pin bracket. Again, I can't remember how much that was. And then the night we stayed at the Polynesian, we picked up the Polynesian pin, which comes under the yellow. Me also picked up the Universal annual pass holder pin, which was $8, and then annual pass holder discount on top. And then again, the Halloween Horror Nights Universal annual pass holder Dungeons and Dragons, $12 pin. I picked up a lanyard, a Halloween Horror Nights lanyard. So we purchased this keyring while we was there because we like Jurassic Park, and Dale had bought beers that he never did drink because he didn't have a bottle opener. Then when we got one, he still didn't drink. Wands. So usually I would only ever purchase one wand while I'm there. It's a thing I do every time. I purchase one wand, and of more recent years I just buy the kind of year exclusive one, which was this one. Oh dear. Dangerous, do not eat. So this was this year's exclusive. It's very cute. Comes, the box for the exclusives are bigger than the normal character ones. You also do not get any discount on the year exclusive wand, so we did have to pay full price for that. While we was there, Albus Dumbledore, or Michael Gambon, died. We actually went to Diagon Alley that day, so it just felt like, and how I didn't have them anyway, to purchase Albus Dumbledore's wands. So I will show you his Fantastic Beasts wand first, which is this black one, prior to him getting the Elder Wand. And then, doesn't want to come out the box, the Elder Wand. Now I know the Elder Wand belonged to so many other people, but you always think of it as Dumbledore, so I had to do it. So I also got this Park Hopping is My Cardio mug, keep warm coffee mug. I did see it last year when I was with Fee, and I liked it then. It was $24.99. We paid about $7, I think, when we went with Gabby for it. Also added to our Jurassic Park Cup collection. And now one Gryffindor. I've just been playing with this. So it turns out, for all these are identical, and from past history of using these, the black lids last much longer than the clear ones. The clear ones typically smash. Now I know this is a different colour now, so hopefully it lasts longer. But this one is $29 and this one is $32. So they are purely cashing in on the Harry Potter nerds. They're identical. So in the UK, we do have Bath and Body Works. It's attached to Next. It's not the same, and it's really expensive. So we went to Bath and Body Works and we got loads of stuff, and it was great. We did, as you can see, this is now empty. So we've been home like 3 weeks, a month. It's already gone. This was my Halloween one. Vampire blood. I do also have the matching, like, even the empty jar still smells good. Good. Well, it's Halloween good. So then we also got, smells delightful, frosted cranberry, ready for Christmas. Champagne toast, which you will see in a minute, I love. Midnight blue citrus and the peach Bellini. They had an offer on the 3-wick candles. I think, were they like $12 or something? They smell, and they smell so much smellier than Yankee candles. They also had an offer on body products, so you could purchase lotion, sprays, hand washes, and it was like buy 3 get 3 free, something like that. So we got a midnight spell, a vampire blood, which we already know I like, and champagne toast. I did also get some candles, some sprays, and some hand soaps as gifts. They've already gone. So we also got hand soap because it was in that deal. So I have some champagne toast, which is one of my favourite Bath and Body Works scents. And then going with the Christmassy feel, we got frosted cranberry and sugar plum rose. I also, because I took an exam, I didn't know whether I was allowed pen and paper, and I thought it was best if I got myself a notebook. So there is stuff wrote in here because I was using it to write things down as I went. And now I'll just take it to work and use that. So you seen us on the first day go to Walmart. We did want to go to Target, but we never actually got there. So this is kind of just what we purchased. And it's a good job we did because we never went back. So, ginormous £3 bag of Haribo Golden Burrs. We love. They'll be going in the freezer. These were supposed to be Dale's snacks while we was there. And you're in America, they have so many M&Ms and you buy the chocolate flavoured ones. So, disappointed in Dale for this. Now, my mum is very disappointed that I only purchased on that first day 2 bags of peanut butter M&Ms because we was going back and I was going to pick more up. This is the last pack that has not been eaten because she's already ate hers and she's going to break into my house looking for these. Like an entire kilogram worth of peanut butter M&Ms. You've seen me get these before. These are my Reese's Chips Ahoy. I weirdly can make these last until the next time I go. I literally finished a pack before we went from last year. I just love them. They're soft, peanut buttery and great. Again, Dale, and he's ever so boring. He just got Chips Ahoy. Disappointing. Jolly Ranchers. I wish they did an entire pack of blue ones of these. So I will only be eating the blue ones. Fruit Loops. I'm a Fruit Loop. You're a Fruit Loop. We all love Fruit Loops. We didn't go out to purchase these. We either needed them or they came along with kind of a beverage, something like that. So this, and I know it wasn't the cup that started on Halloween Horror Nights. but they ended up running out, and this became the cup, which, to be honest, were better than the ones that they had already, because they had a handle on. You purchased this big one, and I think it was like $16, and then your refills of the cocktails were less than just purchasing a smaller drink. The food and wine festival plastic cup that Twinings tea thing came in. We didn't go to Yak and Yeti. And last year when I went to Yak and Yeti, I got the Rainforest Cafe cup. Dale got a smoothie or something, so that came inside this. Just came free. It lights up. I don't know how it lights up, but it lights up. We also got, this one is just a plain and boring Universal Freestyle cup. But this is the Halloween Horror Nights one. I'm kind of living my horror life, even though it scared me half to death. On night one, we went to be our guest and I got the kids pink lemonade. I loved it. So this came with it. At Typhoon Lagoon, we got one of the refillable mugs. It has Mickey, Minnie, the crocodile, alligator, the birdie thing. And then our hotel refillable mugs. Dale got this one. I got this one. The Disney 100 ones, I don't know whether you can tell off this. Taller, thinner, and it flicks up. I feel like I dribbled a lot with it. And I think Dale has actually kept this so that he can just put more ice cream in it. So this was the sand pail from Typhoon Lagoon. You love seeing him eating it. He enjoyed it. He would have it again. In previous years, I've done Dive Quest. This time it was Dale's turn. Now, before he went in, I was like, oh, you either get to choose between a t-shirt or a hat. He didn't get either. He just got given a little dry bag. So it's big enough that he can fit a camera, a phone, just keep things a little bit dry when you go diving. So carrying on with the kind of theme of not free stuff, because you obviously have to purchase things. You don't really get things for free. But you get these little cards, these little like autography type cards from any character dining experience that you do. So that way, it's just a little memento for any kind of character dining you've done. So we did 4 while we was there. We did Topolino's Terrace, Hollywood and Vine, Garden Grill, Crystal Palace, and we literally got one from everywhere. So if anybody wants, because some of them, especially the Hollywood and Vine ones, we have loads. She give us loads. If anyone wants any, comment down below and you can have some. One of the things that you can get as a memento is little pins. So it was my birthday while we was there. And if you ask, they will put sellotape over it, because once you start wearing it, even with a Sharpie, it rubs off. So get yourself a little pin. And kind of last on my free-ish things, if you are a Universal Annual Pass holder, you can get for Halloween Horror Night an exclusive collectible thing. It's like a card. Says a bit about Dr. Oddfellow on the back. One of the other things, and I think there's a few people that might love this, is the Haunted Mansion. It's like a slate chopping board. It should have been $60, but we got this on the shopping event and it was like $15. It is so heavy. Let me just take it out of the... So you can see the detail. Wow, it's so heavy. Theoretically, you could do some damage with this. It's that heavy. Now, this is in fact a gift, but I wanted to show it just to kind of relieve any thoughts of doubt that anyone from the UK couldn't bring anything big home. So this is a Christmas present for my niece, and as you can see, it's massive. It ended up, when we put our bags in with Bell Services, it got its own tag. So the castle should be $125. So with discount, it worked out at about $100. Now, I've saved these three till the very end because these were purchased as something for the next trip. And you don't know where we're going next. It is a surprise. It is booked. We will do an announcement and it will be out soon. But I'll give you a little hint. I will give you a little hint of what it could be. So, we have this spirit jersey here. We now also own our first Loungefly. And it has Stitch. And Stitch comes out like this. He goes back in. Oh. Yeah, you get the drift. Stitch. So this is the Loungefly. This was $80. And then the last hint of our next trip are these ears. Can you guess where we're going? Let me know in the comments down below if you think I forgot to purchase anything. I know. What you tend to buy when you're in Magic Kingdom or when you're in Disney World. And let me know in the comments down below where you think we're going on our next trip. The announcement will be out really soon, so make sure you share it with your friends so you know where we're going and they can join along. Make sure, give us a big thumbs up. Make sure that you've subscribed and you've got that bell clicked so you know when our next video lands. Thanks for watching this video.